Hello, Gemini. This is Casey, and I'm here to give you your January 15th through 31st, 2019 general reading. Okay, so the I have pulled for the next 2 weeks is the card the Lord. Take charge with authority. Now, these are new cards, so I haven't learned them yet, so that's why I got to read out of the book. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fierce, loving way. You have energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being boss. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you are. So that's the energy for the next 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to use the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. They're on the side. There will be 2 cards to the left, 2 cards to the right. The left will be what's working for you, and the right will be what's working against you. And in the middle, we will have a Celtic cross. That was interesting. Okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Since these are general readings, they won't resonate with everybody. Would be nice. Wouldn't we all like to have our answers? Okay, so our Celtic cross. Let me get my phone out of the way. We're having 6 to 12 inches of snow here. I hope you guys are all warm and dry and safe. My little pug wouldn't even walk 2 feet outside the door. She's like, oh, heck no. She's funny. She's older. Okay, so Gemini, January 15th to 31st, 2019. What are we using? Okay. Okay, so the situation right now is the King of Cups. Somebody that's pretty much emotionally balanced, has a little more control over their emotions, wanting to offer a cup of love, something that'll bring emotional fulfillment. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is the beginning of something, communication or it's very, very slow moving energy. But yet again, we have the Page of Cups, which is also the beginning of something of an emotional nature being offered. Now that's twice, so I'm thinking maybe that you have some romantic things coming up. Okay. So in the past, we have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is telling me that everything's kind of up in the air in your head. You're kind of like overthinking things. There is the potential for a new life there, but you just have everything going round and round in your head. So in the now, we have the Two of Cups, which is the potential for a very, very close connection with someone. It could be a relationship, a love relationship. It could be a business relationship, but it's somebody that you'll be very, very connected to. And I will pull 2 oracle cards for that. Okay, so there's definitely an awakening there. You need to be aware of something. Okay, so Judgment is also, I just keep, I don't know, I just keep thinking awakening. There's something that you need to be aware of, okay? And you're not quite sure what you want. You're not seeing something clearly, but you're walking away from potential because you're still focusing on what has spilled, what you don't have. You have 5 cups up and you have 3 cups down. You're not seeing the potential. You're not allowing yourself to see the potential. And I'm thinking you need to wake up to what this potential is, okay? So in the future, I have the 7 of Pentacles. The seeds have been planted. The harvest is grown. The harvest is ready to be harvested. But you have to decide what you want to do with it. You need to get out of that mind. You need to quit overthinking things. You're still doing that. There's lots of growth, lots of potential there, but you're not allowing it. See, there could be happiness, joy, celebration, fulfillment on a huge level. You know, you're ready for a new beginning. This is a completion and you are ready to move into the sweetness of life, okay? And here it is, the Fool. That's also saying you've completed a cycle. You are ready to move into a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning, something that is just like everything has been wiped clean and you have learned all the lessons that you needed to learn. And you have this potential of moving into this wonderful new beginning, okay? So in where you're at now is you're tired, you're exhausted, you just feel like you can't take another step anymore. You really, really need to take a break. And your energy around you, your environment also says the same thing. You are tired, you are exhausted, you just feel like you can't take another step. Take a deep breath and persevere, okay? You're almost there. And your potential is, here's your new beginnings. You're cutting through all this BS. You're looking at success. This is new beginnings. This is you need to structure your intellect, what you're thinking though. You're learning to do that, but you're not quite there yet, okay? So what I have now in the result is the Hermit, and that's going within and finding your own authority, shining your own light. You need to, it's almost like you need to know thyself before you are involved with anything else. Let's see, clarifiers. See, there's something you're not knowing. You're not letting yourself know that there's a potential for theft here. Or it could be that you're packing up and walking away with regrets to something you're leaving behind. Okay? And this is telling me that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's been a voluntary position, and I'm thinking that you're not going to be doing that much. See, you're learning new things. You're ready to move on. You are ready to get out of your head. There's the potential for creativity and expansion and growth here. You just need to allow it, okay? So what I have working for you is the eagle. See things from a higher perspective, which is also what the hermit says. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. I'm surprised we didn't have the strength card in here. So bear with me while I look those up. These are new cards, so I'm not familiar with them yet. Eagle. Where are you? The warriors here. Oh. There it is. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? Where is that? That's your Eight of Cups in the now. If you're feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the higher good, which would be your Seven of Swords, something's going on that's not for your higher good, okay? It will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. And the warrior says, don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Is that what you're doing? Where is it? Is that what you're doing with this card? Is you're settling for second best? If you are experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever's going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. Okay? If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face somebody or something that's been unsettling, know that you're being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. You can call upon the archangels anytime for protection, okay? So what's working against you is broken arrow. Can't talk anymore. Embrace the energy of peace. We have magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. Okay. Magic guardian. Oh, the guardians are back here. I'm starting to learn the book anyway. Magic guardian and broken arrow. There it is. Broken arrow says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. One of the things I want to bring up is everybody's got their own truth. Everybody's got their own point of view. So to everybody, they are right in their opinion. And sometimes you just have to back down and let them have their own opinions. That would also be this card, okay, in the past. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you feel the need to protect or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Allow this. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself, okay? And recognize that you have incredible power within you. You are magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into beings. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take your time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. And recognize also them little thoughts, okay? These little thoughts that drive you nuts with should I, shouldn't I, yes or no, right or wrong, good, bad, all these things in our duality, and know that you have the answers for yourself. If you have a questions, know that you need you have the answers within. Sometimes just taking 10 minutes to close your eyes and just relax and listen can change your whole life. Because we are kept so busy in this reality that we do not have time to listen to spirit. But you have that ability. You need to allow yourself to have that ability and to be able to receive everything that comes through, okay? You have to be open to receiving. So that is our January, the end of January reading for Gemini, and I hope that helps. I will be back the 1st of January with February with new readings, and I'm going to try to start doing at least an oracle card or two for each sign every week. There's been a lot of things going on with the beginning of the year and clearing things out and stuff from last year, so I will do my best to do that. And if you want to, you can like and share my readings. I would appreciate that. Help expand the channel so we can bring clarity to more people. And I want to thank you for allowing me to read for you. You have an awesome 2 weeks.